Hey, I'm Karen McCulley at McCulley's Amazin Acres, and we're out here at our Strawberry Festival. There are so many things to do. We have a bounce pillow, a farm adventure fort, we have live music, we have a corn barn, a zip line, a cow train, tug of war, tractor pulls, a ball zone, animals to pet and feed, cows to milk, ducks to race. Strawberry picking. Everybody loves strawberries. It's a fun thing to do. Just so many things to do. It's a lot of activities here. We hope you all can come and create some unforgettable memories with your families here on the farm.
The My Usage app is a way to conveniently pay online, anytime, day or night. You can also come by any Caney Fork Electric office and sign up for the prepay option available using the My Usage app. Know exactly how much electricity is used each day and the cost. Best of all, no monthly bill. You can set up email or text alerts, keep track of your usage, and pay your bill, all with the My Usage app from Caney Fork. Caney Fork Electric, keeping you informed.
Grace Family Pharmacy announces new medication packaging service. It provides a simpler, safer medication experience through convenient, personalized packaging using the latest in pharmacy robotics. We're located at 357 West Main Street. Our phone number is 931-473-6418.
McMinnville, you're a great place to be. McMinnville, Tennessee.
Security Federal Savings Bank is always pleased to provide virtually every banking service you could ever need. But more than that, we are proud to offer a relationship with you, your family, or your company. We've been here supplying just what you need and building a trust, a relationship. And that's something hard to find these days. Our bankers are here for you, here to help. If you are interested in a relationship, come to the friendliest bank in town, Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome to another edition of Community Insider. Join us as we travel Middle Tennessee, uncovering history and experiencing the adventure of unique stories and events coming to you inside your community.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Community Insider. We're out here at Amazin Acres with Karen McCulley. She's going to tell us more about the Strawberry Festival that we're experiencing today.
We've had a live bluegrass band called Conspiracy to Kill a Possum. Roger Reeves, a magician and a balloon artist here today, but we also will have all of our farm activities open. This is the first time we've ever done a festival on our farm at all. The farm activities, and then a lot of people are picking strawberries, and of course they're trying our homemade strawberry ice cream, shortcake, and we're going to have a strawberry shortcake eating contest here in a little bit. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's cool. So how did you configure everything? How long did it take you to plan all of this?
Well, our son recently came back to the farm, and we were just talking in a car ride, and we decided that we would try this. We've not been being open on the weekends for activities, but since our strawberry patch was here so close, the people were wanting to gravitate to the activities. So we decided just to go ahead and do a farm entrance like we do in the fall, and let them do all the activities, strawberry pick, and eat, of course, strawberry eats and treats.
And y'all have something new on the farm where they're sifting through some corn, or what are they doing exactly?
The corn barn, Paul's Corn Crib, is a new activity We grew up on a farm, and we had a corn crib, and we would play in it for hours. There were 5 kids, and we could entertain forever in that thing. And we use it to grind feed. So we put up a corn crib in here for the kids, and it is sensory, and the kids absolutely, they love this new corn crib.
That's amazing. I remember we came out here on a field trip, so you're encouraging people to come out here to bring their families. How do they go about, like, if they wanted to schedule a field trip out here to the farm?
Okay, to schedule a field trip, you just call 931-761-2971 and or 931-808-4051, and we can schedule that anytime. Also, the weekends, all of May, every Saturday in May, we have all of the activities open for kids and families to come out and play.
And what are your summer hours?
We don't have any summer hours.
Okay, and
we are doing hay, soybeans, corn, beef cattle. So and then we're planting our pumpkins and our corn maze. So we take a time period of getting all of our other farm stuff done.
Okay, so just the whole month of May, and then y'all will open up back up in the fall?
In the fall, the end of September, we'll open up for our Sunflower Festival. We're going to have a Sunflower Festival, so this is our first taste of a festival. So we're going to have the Sunflower Festival, and then of course we'll have the corn maze and the pumpkin patch, and then so we'll be open about 6 weeks doing starting out with the sunflowers.
So when do y'all actually plant your strawberries here on the farm?
We will plant these strawberries in September, and during the fall when we have field trips, we leave from our field trip, take a short break, and we go to the field to plant strawberries, and we will sit till dark and do the same thing the next day and the next till we get them all set.
So I see lots of activities back here. Y'all have like looks like a wagon train or something.
Yes, we have a lot of activities. We have a zip line, we have this old swing, tire mountain, we have animals to pet and feed, steer roping, duck races, little farmers field, cow milking. So there's a lot of fun things that families can do. Lots of slides.
So whenever people come out here on a field trip, do they get to experience all of that?
They can experience all of that. And then whatever our pick is, if it's strawberries or pumpkins, they can do that as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So the strawberry picking. So do they get to just get their own bucket and fill it up, or do y'all help them? How does that work?
We will provide a bucket for picking in, and some people, you can purchase the bucket or you can just bring up something from home to put them in. But you pick in hours for measure. They will take it to the field and fill it up. On our school field trips, we provide them with a pint, and that pint container, every adult and every child will pick their own pint of strawberries. And some kids, it's their first experience really of picking anything. So, and they really, really enjoy the flavor. So I hear a lot of kids, and this year, more than any year ever, we had 5 inches of rain last week, and I think we've had 3 or 4 inches this week. They've experienced some mud, and the kids are having fun playing in the mud.
As is expected.
Yeah.
So how long have you had the farm?
It's just 5 years now. It's my husband's family farm. So in 5 years, it will have been in our family for 100 years. And our son, our oldest son, just recently came back to the farm. And so he's going to help in some avenues that I'm not too great at, and his dad. So he's coming with an array of different things he knows how to do. So
tell us about your son. What's his name?
His name is Daniel McCulley, and we have another son, Tyler McCulley, who helps us on the weekends too. His real job is a state trooper, but he's here many times on the weekends, working the apple cannons or something like that. So he and his whole family. And Daniel, he just came back, and his family is here today. So it's a family-run business, and a family is, we want it to stay in the family.
That's amazing. So do you intend to give this to your sons whenever everything kind of...
We are planning on doing some planning really soon.
Yeah?
So yes, it will be
So planting the seed is very important whenever keeping it in the family farm.
Well, they've been here since we started doing this 24 years ago. So they've both been on the agritourism side. Before that, we dairied, and they help with that too. So when you're a farm kid, you just do whatever. I grew up on a farm, they grew up on a farm, now our grandkids are getting to experience it.
Oh, that's
too.
amazing. So
Yeah.
do the grandkids, how old are they?
We have from a year old to 11.
So what's their favorite activities on the farm here?
A lot of them, Hayden and Carter and Ollie like to do with the animals, and of course they all love the zip line. Our oldest one, she likes to play, she likes to be in the kitchen. She likes to make food for people and interact with people that way. So
That's great. You're raising them up right.
yeah,
Right here.
they'll be sometimes they'll have their little wagon and they'll be sporting selling bags of feed to people in the back. So they're cute. They're here on the farm.
Yeah, I bet they're your number one salesman on the farm here. Yeah. So, anyways, growing up here on the farm, what all kinds of stuff did your husband experience growing up here as well?
Well, he dairied, and I actually just grew up across the fence that way, and we just had beef cattle, and we grew a lot of what we ate. There were 5 of us in his family. They dairied, and we dairied for the first 20 years that we were married, and then we started doing strawberries and pumpkins 24 years ago. So that's how we, Jimmy's dad and mom both passed away one before he graduated, one shortly after he graduated. So his dad had sold down the dairy herd so he could go to school and still work on the farm, and so he was able to come back into that. We did. We married 10 months later. So we've been on the farm, and we were struggling with that. We were growing tobacco. We decided to find another avenue for farm income, and so we started strawberries and pumpkins the same year, and we did everything humanly possible wrong at some point in time, or had every disease, just crazy.
So
But it's farming.
what can you say that you've learned from this experience of growing pumpkins and now to growing strawberries and everything that your family has experienced? What have you learned the most?
Well, I think that I grew up and he grew up with family from up north and from the city, friends from church that come and enjoyed your farm, and you loved showing them around, taking them to do all your fun trick things that you did, playing in the barn, the corn crib, feeding animals and all that. And now we're doing it full time, so it's pretty awesome that we get to experience that with other families, and we love stories that people write us back and tell us. It's very motivating and encouraging when people tell us how well they really enjoyed the farm.
What has been your most memorable experience since running the farm?
We've been doing it 24 years, and I had a man come up, and he had been here when he was in elementary school, and he said he had a baby, and he said that he wanted to bring his son to his most memorable field trip he had ever been on. And I just think, wow. And we have people who come and propose in the corn maze and in the sunflowers, and so it's a thing where other families are making memories here too.
And when will the sunflowers be up?
We will have them about mid-September. They'll be the 20th, around the 20th, 24th of September. We'll have sunflowers and zinnias, and then we'll have the corn maze and the pumpkins all then as well. If people are enjoying it, we just never have done anything beyond, letting them come out and enjoy the farm. So it was fun, and people are having a good time, and I think we'll do it again for sure.
Awesome. Tell us again how they can reach you if they want to book a field trip or come out here with their families and enjoy the festivities.
Okay, so to book a field trip here, you would just call 931-808-4051 or 931-761-2971 and leave us a message if we are not where we can answer the phone, and we'll get back with you, and we'd be glad to have any groups out. We do church groups, school groups, corporate events, anybody who wants to just have a relaxing day out on the farm. It's a good time.
And where are y'all located at?
2857 Old Kentucky Road, Sparta, Tennessee. We're just 2.8 miles off of Highway 111 between Sparta and Cookville.